You check your bags at the airport, you board your flight, you land, you walk to baggage claim, and then police surround you. Your luggage tag was switched. Your name is now on a suitcase full of drugs, and nobody believes you're innocent. A woman from Toronto just lived this nightmare. 24 days in a Filipino jail. Cobwebs, cockroaches, a concrete floor, $40,000 in legal fees. I'm Travel-Hackster, and this is the airport scam that can destroy your life before you even leave the terminal. Her name is Grace. She flew out of Toronto Pearson Airport on Cathay Pacific. Checked her bags like millions of people do every single day. She landed in the Philippines, walked to the carousel, and when her suitcase came through, something was wrong. The bag had her name on it, but inside were kilos of drugs, and the police didn't care about her explanation. 24 days, in a cell with no idea if she'd ever get out. The only thing that saved her was RCMP video footage proving she never touched that bag after check-in. Here's what actually happened. And this is where you need to pay attention. Airport baggage handlers. The people you never see, the people loading your suitcase onto the plane. They're the ones doing this. They take a bag packed with drugs. They remove its tag. Then they peel your tag off your suitcase and stick it onto the drug bag. Your real suitcase disappears. The drug bag now has your name, and when it arrives at the destination, customs scans your tag. You are now a drug smuggler. And this is not one isolated case. A W5 investigation uncovered 17 Canadians, 17, who have been caught in this exact nightmare. A Toronto father traveling with his wife and 11-year-old son was held in a Cancun prison for 2 days. Drug-sniffing dogs found kilos of cartel-embossed cocaine in a bag with his name on it. A 70-year-old woman detained in Japan, accused of smuggling vast quantities of methamphetamine into the country. 17 people in 1 year, and those are just the ones who came forward. Most of these cases originated from one airport, Toronto Pearson, and 6 baggage handlers and ramp workers have been arrested in connection with these schemes. Here's the part that should make you furious. In Grace's case, no arrest was ever made. The person who switched her tag is still walking free, still working at the airport, still handling luggage. In the majority of these 17 cases, nobody has been charged. The victims went to jail, the criminals kept their jobs, and the airlines are pointing fingers at contractors, the contractors are pointing at subcontractors. Nobody takes responsibility. Cathay Pacific, the airline Grace flew, refused to even compensate her for the flight she missed. She was in jail. She couldn't physically board the return flight. They kept her money anyway. They denied all liability. They wouldn't respond to emails. They wouldn't return calls. But here's the thing. There is a law. It's called the Montreal Convention, and it states, word for word, that airline liability starts the moment you hand over your bag and lasts until the bag is placed back in your hands. The airline is responsible, period, from check-in to baggage claim, every second, every handoff, every subcontractor. But the airlines are fighting this in court. They're trying to argue the Montreal Convention doesn't apply to baggage tag switching cases. They want zero liability when your name ends up on a drug shipment. So what can you do? The victims, Grace and over a dozen others, now call themselves the AirTag Warriors because there is one thing that can save you. Rule 1. Put an AirTag or tracking device inside every checked bag. Not on the outside, inside. If your bag goes somewhere it shouldn't, you'll know instantly. Rule 2. Take photos of your luggage at the check-in counter. Every angle, the tag, the handle, the contents. You want proof of exactly what you handed over. Rule 3. Travel insurance. Get a policy that covers legal fees abroad. Grace spent $40,000 fighting a crime she didn't commit. Don't be Grace. The truth is simple and it's terrifying. When you hand your bag over at the check-in counter, you are handing over your identity. A small sticker with your name on it can become the evidence that puts you in a foreign prison. Transport Canada has acknowledged the problem. They say they're looking at it. Meanwhile, victims are group chatting on their phones as AirTag Warriors, supporting each other through trauma the system refuses to fix. The fixes are obvious: better camera coverage in baggage handling areas, stricter background checks for ramp workers, airlines accepting their legal responsibility instead of hiding behind subcontractors. You didn't commit a crime, but a baggage handler switched your tag, and suddenly, you're the one in handcuffs. I'm Travel-Hackster. The airport is not your friend. Know the risks, protect yourself, and never, ever check a bag without tracking inside it. If this opened your eyes, hit subscribe. There's a whole series of airport secrets they're counting on you never discovering.